When do you think we'll get to the point where we at least live in a world where the most advanced AIs make mistakes, hallucinate at such a low rate that it's not a topic of discussion anymore? In fact, it might even make the news when it happens.
I have maybe a hot take.
That's a great question.
Please.
I want to hear it.
All right. I mean, I think, assuming we give time for the public to catch up, I think we're kind of already there technologically. Because, I mean, you mentioned that the oracle that was used to train this data set in your paper was just a language model that had access to the internet, had access to some knowledge base of facts.
Right. The ground truth is not perfect. It's actually,
yeah, it's still a problem. It's still there. But I think as humans, we do the same thing. Like, we've all but offloaded a huge chunk of our cognition to search engines in the last 10 plus years.
That's a great point.
And people that use Google more often than others are probably less likely to make non-factual claims.
Yes.
I think that if you're willing to hook up an agent or like hook up some sort of tool that has access to that knowledge base, I mean, I think we have the fundamental technological
You could have it now if you were willing to wait for that sort of post-prediction.
And pay the cost and all
exactly.
that. In terms of your actual question, when we'll get there with language models, I think it's, I don't know, a year or two.
Okay.
I don't think it's too long.
All right, so you're pretty optimistic. ZZ, what do you think?
I don't have a crystal ball, but my bet is maybe longer, and this is informed by my kind of experience with the current coding agents. But of course, they are changing fast too. I feel like it's maybe the complexity of that is of the reducing LLM hallucination to a really, really low level that's negligible is maybe similar to self-driving cars, kind of, our comfort level of using self-driving car on the road.
That's a good comparison, yeah.
There are probably many corner cases, and when we get into deeper domains of either building software or automating internal processes for healthcare, for legal professionals, there's probably a scarce of training data for those. So sometimes even with web search, you still cannot be like 100% sure that there's no hallucination. And this is also mentioned in a paper too. So like even the training data is only like, I don't know, 80%, 90% correct.
Right.
So that's why all these kind of expert labeling platforms like Mercor, they're seeing crazy growth and evaluation.
Okay, like if you had to say how many years until you think hallucinations are so uncommon?
Okay,
that they would make the news.
You're really trying to.
I'm going to pin you down, man.
How about 10 years?
10 years?
10 years?
Yeah,
all right.
Okay. 10 years.
Okay, that's perfect because I think I'm right in the middle between you. I agree with you, Michael, that I think that if you're willing to wait, we could probably get the right answer to any problem now. But I'm probably a little bit more on the 5-year time horizon before I think the tools that would be baked in to the systems that are used every day and enabled will make hallucinations seem like we'll laugh about 24 or 23 and what we used to see.